This video that I'm about to show you is the reason why I started Encouragement TV. This is what came up on my YouTube recommendations, and I just want you to look at this and we'll talk more about it.
Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go, man. All right, guys, today we're talking about why single mothers are the easiest, right? They are the easiest women to sleep with, guys. And you guys know I'm all about just sleeping with girls. I'm not trying to cuff them, none of that bullshit. So for the guys who just want to sleep with girls and just date them, right? On the side, like let them be your last priority, right? Single mothers.
When you see a man like this, you need to run. He is a predator. What he is doing is he is teaching other men how to be predators, how to meet single mothers and to use them and run away. Okay, let's keep going.
On the side, like let them be your last priority, right? Single mothers are the easiest women to fuck with. And it all comes down to one word: expectations, right? Their expectations are different, right? When a girl has a kid, they're not stupid. They know that they're not no longer a big catch because most guys don't want to deal with women with kids. That's just the natural way of life. Most guys, right, who are not simps, would rather deal with a woman that has his kid. So most guys don't want to take care of another man's kids. Most guys. There are a lot of you motherfucking simps out there who would still marry a bitch even if she has 10 other kids for 10 other dudes. So
So this man is saying that if you have children by another man, then you're not worth um, being treated with any kind of respect or love from another person. You are considered lower than a woman that doesn't have any children. And so it's basically okay for other men to come and mistreat you. If you are a man and you decide to love and care for a woman with children, out of another relationship, or she is divorced and she has children by an ex-husband, then you are stupid or a simp or whatever he says. So that's his message to people that decide to date people that have children that are not biologically theirs.
we don't want to be those dudes, right? But her expectations are different. She's not expecting you to be this fucking. She's not expecting you to try to charm her panties off to be this fucking lover because you want to marry her. She's not expecting you to assume the boyfriend role. She's not expecting you to put her as like a girl with no kids, right? Her expectations are lower. She knows that guys don't see her as a catch, right? A lot of girls will even keep that out of the equation. A lot of girls won't even tell you that they have kids until maybe after you fuck them because they know that they could turn off a lot of guys, right? So to me, guys, these are the easiest women to sleep with, right?
Okay, so what he said was some women will not tell you that they have children until after you with them, or they know that most men do not like to deal with women that have children, so they know they're low hanging fruit, and basically they are the ones that you want to victimize. If you find a woman and she's a single mom, she knows that you don't have to take her out to dinner or do anything for her because um, she's not worthy of that because she has children by someone else. So listen closely to what he's saying. This is the reason why women should feel good about themselves. This is why women, even if they have children, should love themselves and care about themselves, because there's predators like this that are walking around the streets, and when they find out that you're a single mom, they are ready to victimize you. This is what you need to protect yourself from.
panties off to be this fucking lover because you want to marry her. She's not expecting you to assume the boyfriend role. She's not expecting you to put her as like a girl with no kids, right? Her expectations are lower. She knows that guys don't see her as a catch, right? A lot of girls will even keep that out of the equation. A lot of girls won't even tell you that they have kids until maybe after you fuck them, because they know that they could turn off a lot of guys, right? So to me, guys, these are the easiest women to sleep with, right? If you just can get past her babysitting her kids, right? Listen, she's on go, right? A lot of them, they work a lot. They have to take care of the kid, so they don't have time to go out and meet guys. They don't have time to date as much as they want. So when they do meet a guy, they tend to just they on go. They trying to fuck because they haven't got dick in a while, right? So these are the easiest girls. But when they come over, they're not trying. They're like, man, skip all that bullshit. Just give me some dick, right?
This is the reason why people, and not just women, but men too, this is the reason why you have to guard your heart. This is the reason why you have to be careful about who comes into your life. He says that women that are single mothers, they don't have the time to go out to dinner and to do things, which is a big lie, because they are working and they're taking care of their children, and it's been so long since they've have any had any intimacy with any man. So this is a perfect time because they're quote desperate and needy. You can come into their home, you can slither into their home, and you can take advantage of them. So he's trying to explain to other people like him how to be a predator and why it's so easy to be a predator. And this is why you need to counteract this kind of behavior. And what you need to do is to make sure that you get to know a person, make sure that you keep your legs closed, make sure that, because a guy like him, the minute you have your legs closed and you're not giving him what he wants, he'll go away. He will disappear. And so that will actually save your heart and save your mind.
That's how single moms are. That their expectations are lower. Them having the kid should work in your favor, especially if you're not trying to date the bitch. Hey, baby, you got a kid. You already know this ain't going nowhere, right? She's supposed to already have a mentality. Listen, baby, you have a child. This is not going. You already know. I mean, ain't nothing much we could do, but fuck. I'm not marrying you. I'm not dating you. I'm not taking care of the kid. So guess what? We're just gonna fuck. And when bruh, single moms are easy, bro. When they
As we listen to him again, as you see, this is the reason why when you are a single mother, when you have children that you have to take care of, this is the reason why it's best for you to really take time in getting to know a person. These types of guys have all kinds of tricks. The minute they find out that you're a single parent, then they just want to use you. And as you can see, what did he say? He said, I'm not going to marry you. I'm not going to do anything like that. So the only thing we can do is just have sex until he gets tired of you and he dumps you. So he's already telling you that his intentions for you is not good. So this is the type of man that women should stay away from, and even single women should stay away from someone like this, because if you are this type of person that you will go out and victimize people and become a predator to people, this is something that shouldn't be. um this is a person that single women should not be interested in. This is a predator. So this is what he does, and he's explaining himself. He's letting the world know that he's a predator, and he has no shame, as you can see.
listen, baby, you have a child. This is not going. You already know. I mean, ain't nothing much we could do, but fuck. I'm not marrying you. I'm not dating you. I'm not taking care of the kid. So guess what? We're just gonna fuck. And when bro, single moms are easy, bro. When they come over, they ain't trying to all that shit. You don't got to do all that. They don't, some of them, most of them don't even want you to take them on a date. If you play your cards right and you're a guy she's into, let's say, bro, guys, you think that girls who don't have kids are easy? I think they're easy, but girls with kids, if they think you're hot, man, they trying to come suck your dick, fuck you, and go back home. They gotta fuck you and get back to their kid. They ain't come over here to get talk all day. So man, you know when a single mom coming over, you know what she coming over for. She ain't trying to come talk and be a friend. You know what I'm saying? She trying to get some dick, get satisfied, and then go back and
Have you ever heard of someone saying they rather be alone than alone and being in peace instead of dealing with someone that's going to bring trouble? This is the reason why people say that. The only reason he is coming into a life, of a woman that has single children is just to use her and to throw her away. And so I hope that, single moms out here are listening to this and recognizing that these guys are coming into your life. They're just to use you. They're not going to marry you. They're not trying to date you. They're not trying to have anything outside of just using you as a piece of meat and then just throwing you away.
she has to do that, right? So you don't gotta listen when you're dealing with a single mom. You don't have to take her on a fucking expensive ass date because most times she's just trying to get dick, right? I learned this a lot in Colombia. A lot of girls are single moms. This is just a thing there. I don't know. They have kids like 18, a lot of them, and by 20 they're single moms, literally, right? It's just how it is. A lot of them girls, bro, they got to go back home and feed their children. So when she's coming to see you, she's not trying to come and talk. She's trying to come and get some dick in her mouth. She's trying to talk to that dick. That's what she's trying to do, right? So guys, the expectations are lower. I highly recommend you date single moms. But if you're a guy who wants a relationship, then maybe not. That might be a red flag. If a girl has a child.
Okay, so, while you're listening to what he's saying, one thing I do notice is the fact that he is saying that single mothers are easy. So that is his experience, that he doesn't have to work hard or do anything to be intimate with a woman or to have her body. So, not only this is telling on him as the type of man he is, it's also telling on the type of women that he is dealing with that for some reason they don't seem to want to have a real relationship. They don't want someone to be in their life that really cares for them, really likes them, really want to spend time with them and to be with them. They're okay with having someone to think less of them and to just use their body and throw it away. So, this is not only, telling on this guy right here, it's telling on the single moms or the women that he's dealing with. So he must be dealing with a lot of women that have low self esteem or some issues like that. One thing I did notice that on his website, on this particular video, he has over 23,000 views. So that is over 23,000 people have viewed it or viewed it multiple times. And he has a couple of comments. He has hundreds of comments down there, and those are people that are just high fiving him. So, um, this really not only says him, I mean, he can't go out there and be a predator if there's no one to prey on. So he has to have prey in order to, to do this to them. So this should be a wake up call or should help, some people out here, they're actually a little, I don't know, too easy or they are not valuing themselves enough. So let's just keep going on with this.